All right, we're getting reset for the men's open. It is going to be a banger, as the younger kids would say. We have the men isolated. They're going to make their way out at 8:30 or whenever Nate gives me the thumbs up. This will be crazy. Shout out to everyone at BB1 holding it down. All right, for you guys viewing at home, we just got done with our raffle with the grand prize of a pair of Mad Rock shoes. Big thank you to our sponsor, our big sponsors, Joma, Naco Taco, Upset, who makes volumes locally here in Hanoi, Vietnam, Viet Climb, who sponsored Cedric to set with us today, or the past 2 days, 3 days. The Improv Hub, Hanoi's hub for improv work. If you want to do workshops, do any of acting or any other improv, you can go to Improv Hub. Pizza Belga for sponsoring vouchers, and also they sponsor 10 free pizzas, which we just raffled off. One Day at a Time Cafe. It's a cafe located near Hanoi. And hold on, let me try to get the audio really quick. All right, got a little bit of audio. There's a lot of noise going on. Final adjustments. A lot of work goes into adjusting. If the audio is messed up, please let me know how messed up it is so I can fix it. I can't fix what, actually I can't hear anything, so help me help you. All right, everyone's gearing up. If you couldn't join us live, the next best thing is to watch us from the live stream. And just a friendly reminder, go ahead and be active in the chat. I might give you a shout out. I might give shout outs that you guys type in the chat to any of the climbers with the mic. There's a lot of work going on. All right, I gotta see this. All right. Nate. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's a dog. Here. All right, we are geared up. It's 20 after. We're actually on schedule this year. It's hard to stay on schedule. If you guys have any questions on the format or any questions on the events that preceded today, just fire away. All right, so here we have, in order of the qualifiers, let me get someone to announce them when they come out. All right. You guys let me know. We have 2 sound sources. One is the source from the camera that's being handheld, and the other one's my headset mic. If you would like any of the sound sources to be louder or lower, please let me know. If the audio is good, give me good to go, G2G, in the chat. Yeah! Yeah!
Because now, welcome our 6th competitor. First, Yali Morgan. Alexis Backward. John Smith.
And John Smith is actually a real guy. He's not a troll. Yes, let's go. All right, we're ready. We're ready. Let's go. We're good to go. Yes. All right, let me get rid of this. Where am I at? All right, the guys are going to start 1 minute observation. It's a quicker pace because they do get to observe the entire time the boulders are climbed. They will just go clockwise, so they're going to view them out of order, but that's all right. All right, so naturally I'm quite familiar with most of these guys. Small scene. We have Mon Ellis, who is a Hanoian born, but he was raised in Canada, was part of some youth climbing program where they create some crazy climbers. And he's the product of a youth comp kid when they've grown up. He currently lives in Japan and trains night and day. Followed by Mr. Vu Nguyen, who is known as the Vietnamese barefoot climber. He has climbed very famously some crags in Cat Ba, deepwater solo crags, and has represented Vietnam in the SEA Games this past year. And then Na Dang, who is our last year's men's winner. men's open winner. So, and then John Smith. Not gonna lie, I don't know too much about him, but John Smith historically was the man who met Pocahontas. That's all I know. All right, then we have Alexis, all the way from France. A young man, I believe he's 22. Very, very strong. And Mr. Yali. So, that is our 6 men's open finalists. If you're just tuning in, they're doing all right. We have the men's finals coming up. Everyone's ready. Yes. All right. They're giving it a look. We see some big, big smiles on everyone's faces. If you've ever been to our meeting location and you're familiar with this wall, this route literally takes 2/3 of it. So quite the distance. All right. Mr. Ellis giving it a go. Or not a go, of course. A look. Look-see, look-see. And if you've never been able to make it to a Pump Fest, please make sure to try to pop in one of these times. We have an amazing raffle, team comp that is friendly, level for everybody. And then they're going to be moving to, once again, out of order, but this is the last boulder they're going to observe is men's 2, which is a slab boulder. Almost a Vola exclusive boulder. That's quite the budget of Vola volumes. And if you are at home on your phone, best to try to just throw this on the big screen, throw it on the TV. But also good to stay in the chat. And if for any context, Mr. Mon Ellis came for the Viet Climb Bouldering Championship, and he was the 3rd place finisher, I believe. And he also competed in the Sea Boulder League and did fairly well. All right. Les is going to move him over. So once again, Mr. Mon Ellis, Vu Nguyen, Nareng, John, Alexis, and Yali. And they're going to climb in reverse order of their qualification rankings. So we're going to be starting with Mr. Yali. Everyone has positioned themselves, and I just need the cameraman to get in position. All right. And these volumes are large for scale once you see the climbers on it. They are very tall competitors, but these are some large volumes. If you follow Upset Climbing, one of our sponsors on Instagram, you can see that they were large enough to sit in like a boat. So getting our judges in position. Everybody's excited. So we're going to start our flash attempts. You guys probably know the routine by now. Flash attempts followed by a maximum of 12-minute timer, depending on how many climbers flash the boulder. All right, my cameraman is in position, it looks. All right, they are, I mean, they're all friends, to be honest. So it's kind of cool. You're all side by side. Hope you guys are ready. Got my M&Ms, peanut M&Ms. Once again, if you want to shout out one of the climbers, I can shout them out. I have a microphone. All right. So Les is going to start them. All right, we're good. Got the thumbs up. Got the thumbs up. Woo! Let's go!
We will follow the same format as before. Each competitor gets one flash attempt, and after which we will start the timers. First up is Yanni. Go ahead, Yanni.
All right, let's go. Did Cho Zenko get anything for the raffle draw? Well, I mean, he had to show up for the raffle draw to get anything. He's tall. Very tall. Maybe that's his game plan. Doesn't want to show too much bait on the first attempt. Every attempt's information, though. Mr. Alexis, very strong. Oh. Okay. I don't think that's information. I take that back. Not every attempt is oh, that's what not to do. Very tall. Vu will be the shortest of the competitors. All right, let's go. Our local favorite, Nadang. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite, Comteer Bias. Okay, the foot popped on the left. A bit of an unwinding. For sure, this is just down to the beta for this first section. It's a beta sequence. All right, Vu spans it. All right, there is good texture right there, right in front of him. This beta works. Interesting. I don't know if there's always some final adjustments. Not always, but there can be some final adjustments. But I'm not sure if this is the same exact boulder that I helped test, but it seems very difficult. Mr. Mont Ellis. Youth comp kid. All right, zone is going to be a little bit further though, so it's clearly two parts of this boulder. All right, see Nadang is scoping out that little cheeky toe hook he got. Mr. Mont Ellis did make it to the Sea Boulder League and did fairly well, so kind of expect him to do well here as well. Oh. Yes, yes. Come on. Oh. All right. That's it for the flash attempts. We're going to be starting our 12-minute timer now. What is that? No. Hey, buddy. All right. It's going to be non-stop. Even these slower boulders are going to feel pretty non-stop. Bit of a slower boulder. Holds it. Very, very strong climber. Been climbing for 10 years. It's about half his life, so A little foot pop there. There's a jib on that right hand hold. A little bit hard to see. All right, Mr. John Smith. It's like when you make create a player in any like video game, it's like the default name's John Smith, so that's kind of cool. All right. Proving to be a very tricky start. Interestingly enough, I feel like Mon had unlocked the beta on his attempt. All right, here comes Vu representing S-Climb. Shout out to S-Climb in Ho Chi Minh City, as well as they have their new Da Nang location. Newly opened, very new. Proving to be tricky. Vu is very good at slab typically. It's hard to say this is a slab boulder though. It is on a 15-degree wall, but the volumes are very large. And I think they protrude enough to make it a negative angle. So like it's interesting because your lower body's at a negative angle, but then your upper body is gonna be pushing you out. All right, giving the clock a glance. It's interesting because, yeah, if you this format's very confusing. There's a lot going on, but you could always learn how to go about this format. All right, this part is going to be tough. It's one of those ones you like to say the lower back can get you. You're really in there. Sort of in a press, pinch press, very tight right high foot. All right, Mr. Alexis. He, honestly, he has to be one of my favorites because he joined the team comp, and it's very, very rare for any serious competitive men's open climbers to do the team comp as well. But he ran the marathon, the gauntlet of 16 boulders, so that was cool. All right, got a little courtesy brush. This guy is huge. He does not have your typical climber's build. He's like a American football tight end. He is American, so maybe. All right. Nodding's getting a brush. Beautiful PumpFest t-shirts. They will be on sale after today still, if you want to stop by one of our locations. It's got the span, but it's still very difficult. Still very difficult. It's fighting, crowd, lots of crowd noise. Definitely the fan favorite. Little upset sort of face on the last volume if you didn't catch that. Makes a little frowny face. I have a feeling if Vu gets to that section, he'll probably top it if he can get to the 2 triangles up top. Be very interesting if he can make it there. And if anyone competed today and watching the live stream from home, thank you for coming out, joining us for the event. All right, he's almost to the section. It's so awkward because do you want to go double Gaston or shift all the way right? So that's the double. All right, we're down to 6 minutes. slow burning boulder though. Slow burning boulder. You gotta wait your turn. So you can get a little bit impatient as the climber goes. Ooh. Or a little bit impatient on your attempt. All right, come on. Let's see it. This format's fun because all the men, you're not sitting in isolation the entire time. This is where your lower back just says, why did you pick climbing as a hobby? All right, Mr. Alexis. I feel, I think Vu's gonna get it next attempt in Mount Ellis. That's my guess. That is my guess. All right, seals it. The attempts for zone though is going to be interesting too. It is going to come into play. It must feel like an eternity to wait for your next attempt. Is this switch here? All right. Mr. John Smith. Yeah, the format, it kind of is. You share the format about sharing. It's interesting. Honestly, you see, it's not like fake communication. They really legitimately are trying to solve it together. Of course you want to win, though. But yeah, you're not sitting in isolation. And also you get to watch the women climb as well because they take turns in this sort of condensed format. All right, here comes our hometown favorite. Number 3 seed, Nadeng. Oh, just a foot pop. You can seal a little right toe hook on the first start volume if you want as well once you advance. It's tough. I mean, it's a little bit tough on the skin as well. So. All right, I think my bet was that he's going to get it this attempt. I think it's going down. All right, he's fighting for it, fighting for it. All right, making good progress. My guess, I don't want to jinx anything. Don't want to jinx anything, but I feel like he has this. He has really amazing hip flexibility. It might be a misread, though, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, there's a lower foot. It's on a volume that's going to give you a little bit more space. Not a little bit more, a lot more space. And in the press, it's honestly impressive for him to even get that far from that super high foot position. All right, I think he does not want to come off again. You know, sometimes when you get through the first section, your second attempt, you take it a little bit easy. So he can ice the clock if he wants, and it's going to time everybody out. It's going to be a huge time difference if he falls before the clock expires. Oh! All right, so we're going to it's funny that small difference makes us loop all the way through. But it's fair enough. There's no tops on this boulder, so I'd say give them all another shot. Somehow, a lot of the spectators have grabbed chairs. I find that kind of funny. The low foot is key. But I'd say skipping the sequence in any sort of way is going to be very, very difficult. All right. Once again, this is final attempts. Once this is done, they're going to go to men's number 2, which is the slab boulder, which might be a relief after such a physical boulder. All right, Mr. John Smith. Last attempts. Last attempts. All right, this is last attempts. All right, all right. Oh. All right, down to the last 2. All right, this will be the final attempts, and then we'll be back on our flash attempts for men's 2. Oh, I honestly feel like this is it. This is it. Oh. Yeah, so I feel like the intended beta is maybe the possible beta. So from there, you would actually match the second to last volume, and then you need to get your left foot up higher. to take the right position. All right, this will be the final attempt. All right, he has to want this bad. This will separate him quite a bit. All right, if he gets the match, okay. No. All right, we're gonna head over to the right side for men's 2. Well, it's all even. In a good way, right? As even as it could be. So we're gonna start our flash attempts. Hey, did All right, so there's a little toe tap action for the 4-point start. It's one of those boulders where you gotta get your foot higher than your hands. And pistol squat your way out of there. Slower is better. Slower is better, but it's hard to tell, of course, if you're first. Let's go. All right. Mr. John Smith. Oh. All right, if you guys are in the chat, if you send me someone to cheer for, I'll cheer for them. If I can't pronounce their name, I apologize, but I'll try my best. All right, Mr. Vu. I feel like it goes down. All right. Makes good progress. Makes good progress on this one. This is a 2-move boulder. Yes, a 2-move boulder. Admittedly, it feels pretty scary in this position. He might go for the donkey kick. He's crimping literally nothing, but he's gonna opt for the donkey kick. Very flexible. This is the one where you your hammy feels super tight when you hop down. Very, very flexible, unbelievably flexible. That's really, really impressive. That's clutch. Yes! It is loud as fireworks. That beta is hard. That beta is hard. Mr. Mon Ellis. It's always interesting with this format, though, if the betas sometimes catch fire and they'll repeat the same beta, but it's maybe only suited for a particular climber. Mr. Ellis is an advocate for socks. He does train out of Japan. Oh. All right, we're gonna start our 12-minute timer starting now. All right, so we're down at 12-minute timers. One top so far on this. Need the toe tap. Can't go too high on the start. Oh. All right. We're going to move to Alexi. Let's go. Yes. This is the more conventional way to do this. Yes. All right. Yeah, this boulder is going to feel very interesting from here. Wow. This position's hard. This position that he's in is very difficult. He's going to opt for the same beta. Unbelievable crimp strength. Oh, don't go fast. Slow burn. Oh. Oh, can we get a brush on that? Oh. Way to... All right. I think everyone's had a pretty good look at it. It's proven to be pretty tough. All right, here comes our local favorite. All right, yes. Great hip flexibility. It's leaning on putting weight on the inside of his shoe. So from the heel to the inside of the toe section. Trying to generate some lift. You could put your knee on it. The left is a little bit higher, which, okay, the right's a little bit lower, maybe a little bit easier, yeah. Let's go, Nadeng. Oh. Getting back down to the start. A little bit risky to start it that way because You have to get back down and toe tap. Oh! I can't say I've seen that. I've pulled my knee higher, but I've never pulled my foot in. All right. Sense of relief. Here comes the fun part, though. Does need to secure the zone first before he does anything too crazy. All right. Secured, used, touched, used, moved. All right. There's a few options. Not too many options, but there's a few. All right. All right, can it go? Does it go? Does it go? Come on. Ah. All right, let's go. Allez, Alexi. Let's go, Alexi. He gets that quite easy. It's advancing from this position that's very difficult. 5 minutes remaining. Oh. All right, let's go. All right, still needs the toe tap. Gets the toe tap, secured. Has a very good position. Using the inside friction. So once you get to this right foot, the foot gets really, really bad. He's looking at it. Can he do something? Something faster? He's going to go for the kick as well. All right. Come on, come on. Hold it, hold it. Okay, different position. Adjusting the, oh. Something unlocked, maybe. Is something unlocked? 3 minutes remaining. All right. Signature foot pull at this point. It's interesting because Vu gets the first top, the flash, and perhaps the climbers are stuck on a different beta that was maybe not intended. But what would I know? Come on. It looks, I mean, I feel like it reads kind of well from here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Oh! Oh, let's go! Let's go! 2 minutes! 2 minutes remaining! Ellis, Ellis, Ellis. That boy is crazy. Yeah, that's a little bit more in line with the intended beta. The logo. Imagine that top gets blown up by putting your toe on the Dual Text Vola logo. I think we're on schedule too this year. All right, all right. He's seen something. He has seen some beta. Oh! It's a little fast, but not that fast. The last Vola, you'd probably fly into the refrigerator if you're familiar with the gym if you did that. It's like one of those super, super flat Volas. All right, Mr. John Smith. Interesting, going to be a lot of pressure for these last attempts. We're on plus time now. All right, we're on plus time. So we have the number 1 and the number 2 seed with tops on men's 2. All right. This will be the last attempt on men's 2. Let's give it up for Notting, everybody! Yeah! Toe tap. Let's go. Let's go. A lot of pressure. Takes the zone. He has 2 betas in his head. There's a 3rd beta. All right. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah! We're going home, boys. All right, we're on our way to men's 3. All right, we're on our way to men's 3. The night's almost come to an end, but we have 2 more problems to go. This boulder is long. All right, we're going to start with our flash attempts. Let's go, Alexi. Oh. All right, John Smith giving a look. John Smith giving a look. Let's go. All the way from USA. Too far. All right. Oh! Worth the shot. Worth the shot. Worth the shot. Left a part of him on the wall. Let's go, Vu. All right. Number 1 seed, Sir Ellis. Oh. All right, 12 minutes start now. Mont is so good. Ale. Oh! He says, 1 more go. These guys are huge. These guys are monsters. They do. I mean, these guys are huge. Oh. All right. Servu. Oh. Whoa. You know, getting far enough, it's one thing to get far enough, but it's catching it at the right time in the right position. And actually, you can get too far past it before you can use it. That's one. That's one. That's like when you tee off for a golf shot and you just knock it off the tee. It happens. But, hey, this format, you're going to get to go again. Oh. All right. Oh. It's fireworks. Let's go S climb. Go S climb. Oh, very, very nice pacing on that. That was a great attempt. Ale. Oh, I mean, it's blind. You're going around the corner. I feel like he's a little bit high on it. He is tall. He's very tall. So you just got to lean sort of parallel. Oh. Let's go. Oh. These guys are probably pretty tired. They want to slow down. Mon's giving them the signal to slow down. Climbers, you can pass, but it will count as an attempt. Oh. All right. They're looking at it. They're brushing it. Oh. Give it a high five. Gives it a kiss. Ale. Ale. Oh! He found the sweet spot. It is just a bit lower. He found the sweet spot. Need a top on this guy. Oh! He's so powerful. He's catching out of position, but he's so tall and powerful that he's getting there. All right, Mr. Ellis going to give it another attempt. Shout out to everyone viewing at home. Oh, that's closer, much closer. Much closer. Actually, he's a little bit high as well. Ale Alexi, 6 minutes remaining. Giving it a look and a blow. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh. It looks so close. Looks so close. Oh! Great fall. Great technique on the fall. Tucked his arm. This dude is built like a brick house. Oh. 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 Ale, Ali. Yo. All right, let's go. It's gonna give it a brush. Jamie, our brusher's on it. Brushing the wrong hold, of course. Oh my gosh. I want to see it so bad. If you were here in person, you could just see how far this boulder is. It takes up pretty much the entire gym. First wall. Lost a little bit of his footing. 4 minutes remaining. The setters want to see it go down. The phones are out. The setters want to see it go down. I was like all the way over there. Yeah. Oh. In Korea, they call this the fish. Let's go, Alexi. Oh, God. I feel like it's there every time. All right, John Smith. Oh! His cadence is so fast, but so far. Like, two minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Sandstorm is on. Yeah, I thought his name was a troll at first, but he is a real person. Oh. Gonna take a brush. The correct hold this time. Ale. I never say that, but I will today. Ale, Ali! Ale, Alexi! Oh my God! John Smith. Let's go. Yeah! 35 seconds remain. 35 seconds. Oh. Time, yeah, I would like a time extension. Oh. Oh. That's. Let's go one more. Let's go one more round. This is the last final attempts. Uno mas. Uno mas. Uno mas. Uno mas. Uno mas. Let's go. Uno mas. Ah. You don't know? Last attempts, last attempts. Then we're going to be making our way to men's 4 in the overhang. John Jingleheimer Smith. Oh. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh. One more. All right. Final attempt. Oh. All right, we'll be making our way to men's 4. No zone. And the top is, even to the top is very hard. All right, cameraman is in position. All right, got a good view. This is on the overhang. Sponsored volumes. These were sponsored volumes by Upset Climbing. And for you at home, the cow pattern is textured. All right, Lexi has crazy crimp strength. In the lead, probably, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Vu on attempts on men's 2. All right. Yes, he takes the zone on his first attempt. Takes the cow grip texture. And, oh, punts off the top. All right, that will put Nodang in the lead for now, but Vu has yet to attempt. Vu's looking at it. Great usage of the cow texture. The beta's been unlocked. Oh. All right, we're going to start our 12-minute timer. Minutes. These guys have been fighting all day, so they are gassed, but they're trying their best. All right, after this, stick around. We're going to do our podiums. Let's go. Brush the zone. Even I can see that. Brushing the random holds. Ah, sheesh. All right, Vu's asking for a brush. We've hired the tallest brusher in the world. His favorite color is purple. All right. He's on this. Oh. So the hold's not matchable. At least not intended to be matchable. So, and the beautiful volumes, they're dual techs. So depending on where the cow pattern is. Yes, these are. God, Barney. He is like Barney. Yeah, these volumes are custom patterned from Upset Climbing. They've sponsored us for this event with some custom dual texture cow pattern. They're custom, but they're very, very quality. Professional quality volumes. Looking at his skin. I mean, yeah, first scale, you can never tell how far things are or how difficult until you really get up in person, but clearly it's very difficult. All right, now Nating's gonna ask for the brush. All right, let's go. Yes, nice and controlled. Hopefully he understands it now. This will be fireworks. If this goes down, this will be fireworks. Oh! Impressive. Barney the brusher. All right, Vu at it. Very physical boulder. All right. Here comes Nadeng with the high point. So might see some success on this. We'd love to see a top on this. Taking the tall brush. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, 6 minutes remain. Controls it so well. Ah. You could bring him here. We got 4 minutes remaining. It's proven to be a really tough boulder. All right, got the brush. Clutch brush. Need this brush. Need this top. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he might be gassed. Interestingly enough, he's the only one that's taken the zone, as far as I know. Two minutes remaining. Oh. All right, here we go. Yes. Is there a different beta? Who knows? Takes the cow pattern. Oh, heel popped last minute, or last second. A bit of a heel pop. Did something different though to secure the zone. One minute remaining. All right, this will be the one more. One more. We're gonna go around one more. Last attempts of the night for each climber. Last attempts. Last attempts. Take your time. You can brush it. We're on plus time. Last attempts. All right. Let's go. Last attempts. Last attempts. Let's go. All right, let's give it up for them, everybody. That's going to be it for the men's finals. All right, if you guys want to make your way back to the center, we're going to do our podium.
For the team co-winners, one person's name on this one. All right, we have our team.
All I gotta do, I sit out this.
The prizes. Yeah, you guys sit down. Down in front. All right, I just want to thank everyone who made it out here. This year was our biggest event by a very large margin. We had a lot of people who flew out here internationally as well, or who are back on vacation, or here, I don't know. So that was really awesome. It's always fun to see everyone get together and compete. And also the team comp, I think, was a lot of fun as well. So everyone that participated in team comp. Alexi, who did open and team comp, which is super rare. All right, are we ready with the? They're still calculating, I can tell. So, big shout out to our sponsors. Starting on the top left over there, we got Pizza Belga. They sponsor 10 pizzas and a lot of vouchers in your registration bags. Via Climb, who sponsored Cedric, who was one of our key setters. Naco Taco, who sponsored vouchers as well. And they have amazing food. Mad Rock, they sponsored the shoes and chalk bags that you guys, if you want, will be receiving, and also the raffle prize pair of shoes. Upset Volumes. They've been working nonstop to put together some amazing volumes, which has been very hard for us to get here in Vietnam, so we're able to get some super big, very aesthetic, beautiful volumes. They sponsored the cow pattern volumes on men's court. I'm sure you guys noticed that. So that was much appreciated. Let's give it up for Outside Climbing! Cedric and Drew coordinate their outfits today, so they're dressed the same. All right, and then we have Joma. Joma has 2 locations. They have a lot of great cake. I think all the cake is gone. And then One Day at a Time Cafe. It's located near Tejo, and then Cat Sensei Osteo. So I think it's called Guasha. No, yeah, he's great. He's great. Like he fixed me up good. I think most of our staff, they're laughing at how I said it. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, he's just great. And yeah, it fixed me really good. So he would have been a better rusher than Jamie. All right. I'm still in the delay. Looks like Lynn's busy. Trivia. Harry Potter trivia night. Not joking. The men's boulders will stay up for a few days, so I'm sure all you guys thought looked super easy, so just come on out, give it a go. Not tonight though. We're gonna go home. I'm delaying right now. she was sleeping. Oh, that's right. Team pump. All right. It's all like arrows from my playhouse. You want to get the photo? All right, we got the photographer. All right, look at you, look at Daddy, and smile. She's too shy to get your attention.
1, 2, 3.
We're gonna get to the men's and women's intermediate finals. It was super hectic. I got lost and confused, but I think we got the best climbers on the podiums. They're still calculating. We do, I mean, our staff, they train a lot too, try to participate in that as well. So it's a bit of a scramble, and I think this is our first time we had 2 climbers in finals. I think it's our first time any climber in finals. Oh, yeah, 2, 3. Yeah! And then, thank you all the boys for the assist on helping transition, clearing the holds, cleaning the walls. Oh yeah, go ahead, maybe too. Don't you? And can I get Cedric? Come on. Okay, we had Long all the way from Ho Chi Minh City. He said some amazing brothers. He reached out to us and just wanted to come out here and help. So that was awesome. Gained a little bit of experience. So he came on his own board, and that was awesome. And he's really skilled. So go get the guy. And then we have Cedric from Game 5. He came out as well. Very, very strong. Second best. So they're going to present the intermediate finals with their prizes. When we have the prizes. intermediate, we have Lindley. Thank everyone who traveled out here for the event. We showed up at 7 a.m. A lot of the boys showed up at 7 a.m. The women's qualifiers are ready. All right, let's take a photo. It's not a climbing podium unless it's really all the random things you found you to stand on. Yeah, thanks, Kissy.
Okay.
All right. Men's intermediate. We're going to do They had 2 waves, so it was an early affair, and it was awesome. Everyone showed up. Thank you to FanFan for the beta videos. Truly impressive. If you guys were here for the intermediate finals, you know it was a battle. So, in third place, all the way from Vietnam, we have in second place, all the way from Korea, we have he's still a little kid. And in first place, we have all the way from Vietnam, Tento. And then can I get Nate, Kevin, Fenton, and Son up here, please? So these 4 are going to be staple of every pump fest. So I just want to say thank you to these guys for coming out. Fenton for the amazing assist. So well, she tapped on these boulders. These boulders went through so much testing to get them to where they're at. But I'm used to it on the whole 50 days. She crushed them all, so yeah, you guys are famous for her. She tested every boulder, and clearly you can see it through the beta videos. She cruised them. And then Son from Vertical District has been here for 3 years now. And I met him like 6 years ago. And he's only been getting stronger, more skilled, traveling more and more. And it's been awesome to see these guys put on an amazing show. And this year, they really want to be on time. They're from Taiwan, so they're about being on time. They were on time this year. Yeah, it's only like 10:15 right now, so we were on time this year. Last year we ended at like 1 a.m. That was my fault. In my hands, I'll get the finals results somehow in my hands soon. All right, they're in my hand. Oh, okay. I just have to swipe. Should we men or women first?
Woman.
Women. Ladies first. All right. We have for the women's open in third place. Baby. Second place, we have Uyen. Past 2 years has been a crazy competitor. Every year she's been here, and Uyen, she like rocked it. She took a pretty bad fall, was able to recover, flashed the slab, so that was really awesome. And she's a member of Beefy Boulders, so if you guys ever come back here, climb, she'll be there. And in first place, we have Billy. Yes.
Can you say no sit on the podium?
Oh, wait, take a All right, in third place, we have Mr. Boo Win. He's up at Gym in Da Nang. There's 2 locations. There's a gym in Da Nang, as well as a gym in Ho Chi Minh City. He's been working hard putting that together. And he came out to compete.